Hello, people of God and all others watching. Yep, it's a Travis Scott video. It's been really heavy on my heart, this whole thing. I don't even know what to say about it, really. It just makes me want to cry, to tell you the truth. Okay, God's going to give me the strength to do this. So, it's 100% a demonic ritual he was doing. It was 666 months, I believe, after the Satanic Church was founded, on the exact day. 5 days after Halloween, which I have been warning people, they do stuff to get it prepared on Halloween for upcoming days. 5 days, and the Satanic symbol in the Satanic Church, that means death. Isn't it ironic how he also had in his concert, "See You on the Other Side"? He's been known for practicing weird satanic things at his concerts and in his music before. I want to say some of the clothing they have is Warlock brand, which should tell you right there they're already into witchcraft. And I have never seen, in my lifetime, I'm almost 40, I've never seen somebody who is performing when others in the audience are screaming, "Stop the show, people are dying," and he looks down at them. It was just weird how he's up on a weird platform, but sometimes artists do get up. It is just weird, though, how he was. Then he looks down and says, "Who told me to stop?" And says, "You know what I'm here to do." Which is also very creepy. Then he's claiming that he doesn't know people were getting hurt and dying, but he had to have, because it's quite obvious. Even people up on the front rows were saying, yeah, he was looking right down on the dead bodies. You could see him in videos looking at dead bodies getting surfed out of the crowd. And then he's just starts chanting some weird thing. Yeah, some weird chant, dude. Like, what? And people are going to still say, "Oh no, he was just singing, he was in the moment, he was just performing, he didn't look and see any of this." But his whole stage was demonic. The flyer, if you look at his flyer, had demonic symbols, had Freemason symbols on it. The mouth thing that you walk through the entrance, that had symbolic reference to some idol temple worship stuff. I believe it's Moloch, or they put it right side by side. You could see it. I've watched a lot of videos on it. I mean, I'll probably watch like 15, 20 videos, and there's some really good information that shows you how satanic this was. Guys have really gone in depth and had it all, how that all put together. And you can find it. It's hard to find. It's like they're trying to bury these videos now. They don't want people to look at it. I don't know if this guy is going to get charged with murder. He should. And it's sad because I never knew about this dude before. Drake, I couldn't believe that Drake was out on stage. Drake's been in the game a long time. Long enough to know when people are screaming for help and people are like passed out and dying, you don't keep performing. And what was also weird, what was that other dude he brought out, Uzi, whatever that dude's name is, and he's saying, if this ain't the rapture, you're not going to heaven, then you guys are going to hell with me. What? People are dying in the crowd, bro, and you're out here saying that? Like, if you're not going to heaven in the rapture, you're going to hell with me? Well, yeah, some people definitely went to hell that night. Hopefully some of them were saved, but definitely some were went to hell. People in the front rows were saying they could literally see demons coming out and going into people. These are his fans, man. These aren't some person that came there to diss this dude. These are his own followers. These are the people that idolize this dude or say, man, freaking, we couldn't breathe. There are like demons going into people. People are so scared now they've turned to God. And they didn't even want to follow God before this. They got so freaked out, man. It's no game. We're playing with things that we don't know what we're doing. Like these artists, man, a lot of them, Jay-Z, Drake, Rick Ross, all these dudes, man, have been in major satanic stuff for a long time. Satan will give you fame and power for dedicating your life to him. Straight up. I've heard so many testimonies of people that came out of the rap business that said backdoor things to get their group famous. They'd bring in some type of weird cult person. They'd be praying, and that Satan would literally show up with $400,000 or $500,000 in cash, saying, "If you follow me, I'll give you all this." Like, this isn't no game, people. Don't believe the hype that this was just a regular show gone bad. Satan knows the end times are coming, and he's going to ramp it up a lot more than this. Man, I hope you all could take something from this and start doing the research. It's out there, guys. It's out there. The information is out there. It's not that hard to find. I mean, it took me less than a day, and I found so many things pointed to this being something from the occult. People are saying there were hundreds of people dead, and they're only reporting 8 or 11 people. Also, the other interesting thing that somebody brought up is like they all died of the same thing. Cardiac arrest. How are you going to have all these people die of the same thing? The same exact thing. It's not like they died of a broken neck and another dude, he had a heart attack and another dude, he had a stroke. No, they all had the same thing. Look at the 8 flames on the entrance of this stage. 8 flames. The first 8 people. So demonic, guys. I pray that the Lord opens your eyes to this. You all have a blessed day.